In Peru, despite the denunciations of social organizations, the Congress continues to shield the Minister of Dina Boluarte government as part of the impunity pact that allows them both to survive. Let's see.
La insatisfacción ciudadana con los ministros de Dina Boluarte continúa.
Citizen dissatisfaction with the president's ministers continues. However, Congress recently shielded the ministers in charge of health, education, and transportation.
6 Peruvians have already died as a result of this punishable negligence of Medipharma, which put this batch of physiological serum on sale. It is also not interested that we give a bad image to the world regarding not being able to build an airport in acceptable conditions, or the serious situation that the education sector is going through, or the issue of citizen insecurity, which for all is the main problem affecting the country. An average of 6 people die daily.
No ha importado que las violaciones a escolares.
It has not mattered that the violations against indigenous Awajan school children continue, nor that the expansion of the new Lima airport has been completed despite more than 3 months of delays.
Last year we had a girl who committed suicide. There are students who were also abused by their teachers and committed suicide. These teachers continue to work as if nothing in their lives mattered to them. The dignity of the girls. And if we go to the ministry, to the schools that are sponsoring all this problem, all their life they have been sponsoring these problems, even in the cases they were paid, so that these teachers could not be prosecuted. It is really regrettable. There are very terrible things that have to be changed.
Los hechos ocurren ante el reciente asilo político.
The facts occur before the recent political asylum granted to Nadine Heredia, wife of former President Ollanta Humala, a figure to which, according to analyst Willie Zababru, President Dina could appeal to also evade justice.
One of the possibilities for Mrs. Dina Boluarte to escape justice once her mandate is over is to leave the country, to flee, as Alberto Fujimori did, remember, as Alan Garcia tried to do in his second mandate and did in his first mandate. Remember, he spent 10 years in Paris. As now Nadine Heredia has done. It is an old trick used by the corrupt to flee justice and evade their responsibilities to the country.
La inadecuada supervisión.
The inadequate supervision in the preparation of the serum that caused the death of 7 people was not enough for the Congress to sanction the health minister.
Frequent inspections should be made. But the Ministry of Health is also responsible for not having contingency mechanisms in place when unfortunate events such as those we have experienced with the physiological serum occur. The physiological serum came out, it was distributed, and there are still quantities of physiological serum from this batch with high concentrations that have not yet been located and that end up being a risk for the citizens. We do not know where they are, and the traceability and immobilization system has not worked as expected.
Y el sistema de trazabilidad y de inmovilización no ha funcionado como se esperaba.
Para los analistas consultados, se trata de una alianza.
For the analysts consulted, it is an alliance that does not defend the interests of the majority and only seeks impunity and survival in a pre-electoral context.
Desde Lima para TeleSUR, Ramiro Angulo.